don't have to.
I honestly picked up everything I need there, but I think they need to just say something. So maybe if you could just talk about your round and we'll keep it. Fair enough.
That's fair. That is fair enough, Doug. Yeah. Yeah, I got off to a slow start, even par through 3 when the first 3 holes seemed to be yielding a lot of birdies. It was nice to get a birdie on 4, but then give those shots back on 6 and 8 just by not really per iron shots, but just missing it in the wrong spot. If I had missed the 8 iron on 6 left of the pin as far as I missed it right, I would have had a 20-footer for birdie. And then on the 8th hole again, if I had missed that 6 iron as far left of the pin as I did right of the pin, I would have again had a 20-footer for birdie. But the greens roll off here, and you're on the short side, and you've got a long chip back up, sort of into the green. It just made it tricky. So it was a little off, but not really. Didn't feel like I was much off. And then on the back 9, I just started to hit a lot more quality golf shots, and it was nice to finish the round off there the way I did on 18.
You mentioned John's coattails jokingly there. I'm just curious, were you close enough to get any sense of what he was doing?
I saw he got the 9 under for the tournament through like 12. I think it was 7 under through 12 for the day, and then I was like, whoa, this is. So that's sort of when I became aware of it, and then I saw he was 12 under playing the last, so I was like, whoa, hell of a round out there, even with the bogey at the last. It wasn't easy. It's tricky, and the greens are super quick, and you're just a little off, it can punish you. So yeah, really impressive round of golf.
On the back, did you feel like there might be more opportunities for birdies on the back, and that maybe why you knew you had some?
Not really. I think the first 4 holes on the front 9 are all opportunities, and then you've got the 5th hole that's only playing 130 yards. So the first 5 were really gettable, but then the next 4 were very tough. So I just felt like I didn't take advantage of those first 5 holes, only playing them in 1 under. And then once you turn for that sort of tough stretch, 6 through 11 really, it was nice to birdie 10 and birdie 12 to get back to even par from after that, basically just making up for the bogeys on the 6th and the 8th hole. And then after 12, I finished really well with a few birdies coming in.
I know you said you didn't hit a lot of bad shots in that front 9. As you just mentioned, those first 5 holes were kind of there for the getting. How do you stay positive when maybe you don't take advantage of some of those easier holes that you think you can make birdies on?
Yeah, so I guess I just went back to my round yesterday. I parred the first 3 holes yesterday, and then birdied 4, birdied 5, birdied 6. So, I know if I just keep hitting good golf shots, even the tough holes are birdieable if you hit your ball well enough. And so there's plenty of chances out here that it's you got to hit pretty wild ones to not hit it on the fairway. So if you're hitting it in the fairway a bunch, you've got opportunities. Thank you.
Thanks, Rory.